Hello everyone, welcome to Quantifiers. So students, today I have taken a very good question based on geometry. Before we move on to the question, anyone wants to enroll for any of our courses? So students, you can visit our website www.quantifiers.in or you can call on the number given. So now let us come to the question. Anyone who has not tried this question, students, I would suggest you to please pause the video and give it a try. So I hope all of you have tried it. Now, students, before I discuss it, let me quickly explain you some very important concepts. So I'm just taking one example. Let's say I know the sides of triangle, right? I know the sides of triangle. Let's say 13, 14, and 15. Okay. I hope all of you know how to calculate area of triangle if sides are given. To calculate area of triangle if sides are given, the formula is square root. Inside the square root, you will have s into s minus a into s minus b into s minus c, right? This is the area of triangle. Here, ABC are what? ABC are sides of triangle. ABC are sides of triangle. And what is S? S is the half of perimeter. It is semi-perimeter. Half of perimeter. So A plus B plus C by 2. So now see, using this formula, you can calculate area of this triangle. But just want to tell you, this is the only scalene triangle, right? Scalene triangle, आपको पता ही होगा, no two sides are equal. No two sides are equal. This is the only scalene triangle which is very frequently used. So if you calculate the area comes out to be 84. Now you can calculate this area using this formula also. Else I would suggest you to remember area of this specific triangle with sides 13, 14, 15. Very, very important. Okay. Now moving on to the next concept. Now this is a very important concept. So now from this vertex, I have drawn two lines. Now you can see there are three smaller triangles. There are three smaller triangles. Right? So this is one, this is the second triangle, this is the third triangle. We are focusing only on the smaller triangles. Now students, you can see all three triangles, they are lying on the same base. I'll write it here. They are on the same base. They are on the same base. And moreover, they are also sharing the common vertex. They are also sharing the common vertex. So they have a common vertex as well. They have a common vertex. तो आप देखो इसमें क्या है, we have three triangles, all of them are lying on the same base and they have a common vertex. So students, for this particular triangle, when all of them are having same base and all of them are sharing a common vertex, you just need to remember जो भी इनके बेस का रेशियो है, जो भी इनके बेस का रेशियो है, वही रेशियो ट्राइंगल्स के एरिया का भी होगा. So what I mean to say is, let's say if BD is to DE is to EC is 1 is to 2 is to 3. अगर मान लो इसको मैंने 1 ले लिया है, इसको 2 ले लिया है, इसको 3 ले लिया है, then students, area of these three triangles will be in the same ratio 1 is to 2 is to 3. मतलब अगर ये वाला ट्राइंगल का एरिया मान लो x है, तो ये वाले ट्राइंगल का एरिया 2x हो जाएगा और ये वाले ट्राइंगल का एरिया 3x हो जाएगा. ओके, जो भी बेस का रेशियो होगा वही एरिया का रेशियो होगा. ठीक है, ये पॉइंट सबको आई गेस क्लियर है. और ये कब होगा? व्हेन देयर आर ट्राइंगल्स लाइंग ऑन द सेम बेस एंड ऑल ऑफ देम हैव अ कॉमन वर्टेक्स. अब ऐसा क्यों हो रहा है? बिकॉज दे आर हैविंग द सेम हाइट, क्योंकि इन सब ट्राइंगल्स की जो हाइट है वो सेम होगी. दैट इज द रीजन. जो बेस का रेशियो है वही ट्राइंगल्स के एरिया का भी रेशियो होगा. आई होप दिस पॉइंट इज क्लियर टू एवरीवन. आई एम नॉट गोइंग टू प्रूव इट नाउ. Now coming to the third very important property, in a circle students, diameter always makes an angle of 90 degree on the circumference. ठीक है, diameter circumference पे हमेशा 90 डिग्री का एंगल बनाएगा. Right, so all these angles will be equal to 90 degree. Right, this will also be 90 degree. ठीक है, this will also be equal to 90 degree. तो ये चीजें आपको पता होनी चाहिए. Now see why I'm telling you this. If I talk about a right angle triangle now, if I talk about a right angle triangle, I'm just taking a specific right angle triangle. So I hope all of you know what is circumcircle. अभी circumcircle का क्या मतलब है? Circle which will touch all these vertices, right? Circle which will touch all the vertices, right? So this is the circumcircle. It will touch all the vertices. अभी इसमें देखो क्या हो रहा है. Right angle triangle and we have a circumcircle. So what can we say? We can definitely say that AC will be diameter. AC will be diameter of circle. Just now I explained you this concept. AC will be diameter of circle. अब देखो अगर AC diameter है, so let's say this is the center of the circle, right? AC is diameter. I'm assuming this is the midpoint. So this is what? This is center of the circle. Let's say O. So students, now if I join O and B, now if I join O and B, so can I say OA will be equal to OB will be equal to OC? All three will be equal. Why all three will be equal? Because all of them will be radius now. Because if AC is diameter, O is the center, so definitely this is radius, this is also radius, this is also radius. तो अभी इससे हमें क्या पता लग रहा है? इससे आपको एक चीज याद रखनी है कि अगर कोई राइट एंगल ट्राइंगल गिवन है, अगर कोई राइट एंगल ट्राइंगल गिवन है, right, and from 90 degree angle, from this 90 degree angle, if you draw a median, right, if you draw a median, क्योंकि ये भी तो median है ना, it is joining the midpoint. So if you draw a median, then students, all three parts will be equal to each other. जितनी ये लेंथ होगी यहां से यहां तक, उतनी ही ये लेंथ होगी यहां से लेकर यहां तक, और उतनी ही ये वाली लेंथ भी होगी, right? All three lengths will be equal to each other. I hope this point is clear to all of you. Just remember, from 90 degree angle, if you draw a median, then all three lengths will be equal to each other. Students, all these three concepts you should be aware of. Only then you can solve this particular problem. Now let us come to the question. So angle R is 90 degree. PQR is a triangle. You can start from anywhere. Let's say this is P, this is Q, and this is R. And angle R is given 90 degree. Okay, so angle R is 90 degree. S is a point on PQ such that PS is 29. So if PS is 29, QS is 1. So that means S will be somewhere here. So PS is 29, QS is 1, and RS is 13. So let us join RS. I'll write 13 here. So students, RS is 13, QS is 1, and PS is 29. Right? And this complete angle is 90 degrees. Just remember, this complete angle is 90 degrees. So it is a right angle triangle. So I hope all of you remember, just now I told you a property that from 90 degree angle, if you draw a median, then all three parts will be equal to each other. ठीक है? अब मैं यहां से भी सेम चीज कर रहा हूं. I am drawing a median. Now why I am drawing a median, you'll understand it. So if you draw a median, so now what is PQ? Let's say this point is, I'm taking this point to be, let's say O. PQ is 30, right? PQ is 30. And if O is midpoint, because I've drawn a median, so O is midpoint of PQ. So can I say OP will be 15? OP will be 15. And if OP is 15, definitely OQ will be 15. OQ भी 15 होगा, तो ये पार्ट कितना हो जाएगा? OS. OS will be 14. Right? Now can I say OR will also be 15? अभी हम लोगों ने डिस्कस किया है, अगर ये PQ पूरा 30 है तो ये 15 है, तो ये भी 15 होगा, and this will also be 15. So I can say OR will also be equal to 15. I'll write it here. OP is equal to OR is equal to OQ. All three will be equal to each other. Now students, just focus on this triangle. See, we need to find area of this triangle, right? We are looking for area of triangle QRS. But now you can see we know the sides of triangle of ORS. ORS जो triangle है, this triangle, we know the sides of ORS. Sides of ORS is 13, 14, and 15. So can I say area of this triangle? Area of this triangle will definitely be 84. Right? ये हमने beginning में discuss किया था. Area of triangle 13, 14, 15 is always 84. Now students, just focus on the triangle which I am highlighting. Okay. Or what I'll do is I'll draw a different figure for it. Okay, let me highlight it. Now just focus on this triangle ORQ. Okay, focus on ORQ. Let me use a different color. Right, see, focus on ORQ, the one which I'm highlighting with green. So I hope all of you remember the property which I told you. अभी मैंने आपको property बताई थी. If two triangles, right, here you can see there are two triangles, they are lying on the same base. Two triangles are lying on the same base. एक ये वाला triangle है और एक ये वाला triangle है. Now if two triangles are lying on the same base, something like this, right? And you know that this is 14 and this is 1, right? This part is 14, this part is 1. So now there are two triangles. There are two triangles lying on the same base and they are sharing a common vertex. तो अभी हम लोगों ने क्या डिस्कस किया था? जो भी इनके बेस का रेशियो होगा, जो भी इनके बेस का रेशियो होगा, वही ट्राइंगल्स के एरिया का भी रेशियो होगा. So can I say area of these two triangles? Area of these two triangles will also be 14:1. Now students, this area is given 84. So if this area is 84, so what will be this area, right? So 14 parts is equal to 84. So if 14 parts is 84, one part will be equal to what? 6. So students, area of this triangle will be 6. So answer comes out to be 6. So students, you can see there are so many concepts involved in this question. That is the reason I wanted to discuss it. I hope all of you have understood it, right? Yeah, thank you everyone.